Get some WD-40 on that bitch.
Right in the city.
All backwards.
Come on, why does it
Down
keep
the
dropping?
hill. But your hands are going to get gross. What?
All right, I'm going handheld because this thing is making me angry. It's right there, okay.
Remember. Oops.
You losing my stuff?
Yeah.
We are in Minneapolis, just hanging out with Dylan. Where you at? There you are. Lord. We're trying to get shots of Minneapolis, but life just doesn't like to work out for me sometimes. Ugh.
Oh, so dramatic.
This isn't even the half of it.
Oh, shut up, both of you. Let me try again from this angle.
Hey, every YouTuber needs their peanut gallery.
Well, can I trade you guys in for better ones? I hope I don't die.
Sid, why do you think this peanut gallery gonna go anywhere with your ass?
Because I'm right above the Mississippi River. Okay, I can do this. I don't want to go swimming in the Mississippi River. It's gross here.
I might watch too, but I just want to front row seat.
You people.
I would never.
I was attempting.
You at least looked like it. You looked like you were going to try and save me, but I survived.
No, I just wanted a front row seat when you fell in the Mississippi.
All right, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's see if we can find some other angles to do this. Angles! That's too quick. Slower, camera, slower. There we go.
Is it the camera or the user?
You know what?
I got all the zingers today.
You are a sassy little bitch. We do not need a close-up of my rosacea.
Extreme close-up.
Of my rosacea.
How's that going, by the way?
Well, it's so far going okay. I don't know if I have the drug or not, but I at least get to have the drug for sure for a full year.
Yay!
So that's exciting.
But they thought you guys figured that you did.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I do. Sometimes I feel like I don't. It all kind of depends.
Do they switch it out, or are they
No.
not supposed to?
No, I get the same thing every time. But they want to know how the drug will react to like,
Everything else?
right, like real life situations. Like what happens when I'm actually living my life the way I live it. Instead of like,
Real life?
essentially.
Oh, I regret this idea.
Regret what idea?
Stairs.
Oh. All right, stairs to the top of the Stone Arch Bridge. Let's do this. Pretend you're Rocky. Pretend you're Rocky. Got this, Custer. Got this.
Are you gonna put my ass on YouTube?
Yes.
What the?
Come on.
Oh, God.
I climbed 20 flights of stairs once. I was much thinner and fitter back then. And I still felt like I was gonna die. All right. Hey, look, it's Minneapolis. Hey, Custer.
Yeah.
Would you give me money to jump into the Mississippi River off of the Stone Arch Bridge?
Well, then I get to keep all the pops that I bought. Well, the one.
I don't drink pop, so.
For your birthday, you weirdo.
Oh yeah, my birthday is in 2 days.
But I say yes. I'll pay you after you jump. Hey, I gotta make sure you don't wuss out.
I mean, accurate. It's true. It's very true. All right, I think we'll go to the next alcove thing. It's a little closer to the city. Look, the mighty Mississippi.
Let me just jump in right now. That's why it's not.
Dylan, what do you think of the mighty Mississippi?
It's big.
Yeah,
Mighty.
you should see where it starts up at Lake Itasca. You can walk over it.
Oh.
It's not so mighty up at Lake Itasca. You ever been to Lake Itasca?
No, I have not.
No. That's the beauty of growing up in northern Minnesota. You go to all those
City girl
places.
over here.
I'm one of those, like, I wasn't a city girl until I moved here. Now I couldn't imagine living not at least close to a city, because I don't live in this city. Dylan's being creepy behind me, isn't he?
Creep.
I have the tripod.
I have weird friends. Now we're gonna be walking to US Bank Stadium because Dylan, that way. I can tell my right from my left, I promise I can, is,
He has the tripod.
I will take the tripod back. Anyway,
Can't hear you. I'm gay.
really? I had no idea. News!
What? This is brand new information.
Since when, Dylan? I thought we were dating!
Because you stepped foot in Minneapolis, that somehow it just happened.
Maybe it's
I mean, that does happen.
That does happen. Are you breaking stuff?
Are you breaking up with me?
fell
Yes.
out. There.
Dylan's breaking my tripod. That's okay, I gotta back up.
Technology, I'm gay.
No, it's fine now.
So you can see US Bank Stadium.
No, based on that angle, you could see the ground. Where no championships have ever been won, and probably won't
Well,
ever.
actually no, a championship was won there, it just wasn't our team. Last February, a championship indeed was won there. It just happened to be the Eagles.
I don't really care about them. I care about the Vikings.
Oh really? Is that the only thing you care about?
Yes. Ooh. I forgot.
Wait, I'm sweaty. I literally wiped my face.
Alright.
Necklace.
We're just tools.
So you see there's a building with a spire on top. It's not a very tall building.
Yeah.
Do you see that building? It says Fauché on it.
Straight ahead,
Maybe.
sweetie.
What about it?
That one.
Okay.
So yeah, like between, you see the one that looks like Stanley Cup go down
Yeah.
on the right side? Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That at one point was the largest, tallest building in the city of Minneapolis.
Wow.
And now it's like teeny tiny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My parents took me there actually for my birthday one year.
Wait, wasn't it the tallest on this side of the Mississippi?
This side of the Mississippi, yeah.
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 Tallest building on this side of Mississippi because Washington D.C. the monument,
Right.
the Washington Monument was on the other side, so it's like paying homage to that.
Correct.
Now it's tiny.
Now it's just teeny tiny and dwarfed in comparison and disappears behind all of the other buildings. But I saw the really cool shot of Fauché and I was like, oh, here's a little bit of interesting tidbit for Minneapolis for Dylan. I hardly say that Bloomington is the burbs. It's the fourth largest city in the state. Minneapolis is the biggest, but Bloomington is not far behind.
Okay.
Don't call it a suburb.
Suburb.
So my favorite is still when you said I was from the burbs when I was from the Brainerd Lakes area. That's like 3 hours away.
Oh, I remember. Was that from the trivia?
Yeah, the 90s trivia night.
Oh yeah.
So, if you guys stay through that and game night, oh dear God.
Oh Lord. We're almost there. Here's the Guthrie. Were you gonna die? Were you gonna die? No? Almost to US Bank Stadium.
So I get excited and I get my hopes up. I believe in miracles, and then what happens? Then they go and shit the bed. Damn them!
Tell me how you really feel about the Minnesota Vikings and the Minnesota Twins and the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Minnesota Wild.
That they all suck and can't learn how to win, but they need to take notes from the ladies.
Accurate!
Watch for vehicles.
No.
Attention. Exiting.
I saw that.
Watch for vehicles.
I feel like it was yelling at us. Like, hey morons, watch for vehicles.
I mean,
Accurate.
stop, put down your camera, and actually look at what you're doing.
Yeah.
Agent 47.
See, this was much cooler last year when they were all set up for, you know, the Super Bowl and shit.
I didn't come down here when they did that.
Really? I did. It's actually quite fun.
What do you guess? I would have had to come down here when it was cold.
Yes, it was very cold the night I came.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm a freeze baby.
Accurate. Hey, look. See these buildings over here, Dylan? The ones that with colorful walls? That was the exterior for Mary Tyler Moore's second apartment.
Yeah, don't go walking there during the middle of the night, even though your professor makes you walk that area.
Oh, absolutely not. It's not a very safe part of town.
Why did you do that?
Cause she's a fucking bitch.
Tell me how you really feel. Walking.
Here's the thing. The lesson that she had us doing was really valuable.
How to get murdered in the city of Minneapolis?
That was the other lesson in conjunction.
Oh, you went to North Minneapolis for that one, though.
Yes. But what was it in 42nd Street that they found? Wasn't it a dime? And Kelly and Leah were mad at me when we went to New York because I found a dime in New York. Like, son of a bitch! If only it was on 42nd Street, it would have been so great.
Was that in Rent?
42nd Street was a musical,
Oh, okay.
and in it, they're all down on their luck and they're looking for money. Well, someone's found a dime. And they're like, we're in the money. Because I found the dime, and they're like, what?
Are you in the money?
Yes, I'm in the money. I found the dime.
Cool. Are you in the money, Dylan?
No,
What?
I'm in the water.
You're gonna really love this shot when you see it on the YouTubes.
I look beautiful, don't I?
I like zoomed in on your face.
Yay!
So nice.
Oh, Lord. And then we lose track of time and realize we need to go back to my car like now. So that's fun. We managed to get back to my car without a parking ticket.
Yay.
I was actually slightly concerned about it. Anyway, it's hot in the car.